With armed presence once again firmly rooted on Thalassian, the commander began dispatching scouting teams in search of further objectives. They were successful. A squad of PT boats discovered energy patterns matching those of the core galactic gate emanating from one of the northern islands. The island was heavily guarded. It would not be taken easily.
Oh, you don't get to listen to the intro when you just reload. Oh, okay. Better. You guys will let me know if the balance of the music and everything is fine. So, let's do this. Give me a constructor. You do this. Get these guys away from there, since they're in the way. This guy's also in the way. These are all anti-air, and that's great because I need them. Just gonna keep them in the bottom there. I'm gonna keep these guys over here for obvious reasons. Okay, you go there. There's more metal there. Okay, you can start building up our power reserve. This is why anti-air is important. Let's build a K-bot lab. Keep these guys in the back, these guys in the front. I could walk him over to that metal. Need a constructor bot so I can make advance, so I can turn this into moho mines. I might invest into a few metal makers as well. Once you're done with these, oh, you can't build a radar because you're, oh, okay. That metal extractor won't really survive for long. Immediately put you to work on the advanced K-bot lab. We got a nice bit of power. Doesn't hurt to add a bit more. Should probably put a few guys here. Because they like to go next to me and cause problems there. Now let's put a metal maker down. And whether it will survive or not depends on the enemies that get put here. This light laser tower really won't do much, but some defenses are better than no defenses. Right now it's just a resource drain on me. I have sufficient number of anti-air, and these guys should deal with most things for now. Should invest into a radar soon. The light laser tower is effective against ground targets, to a degree to naval targets as well. Not really effective against air targets at all because it moves too slowly. And as you can see, we have plenty of enemies there. Like I said, I don't care what happens to this metal maker. We can go back, help with this. And I'm considering making a few metal makers, actually. For these are all LLTs. They are useless against air units, and air units are the ones that attack us every once in a while. There are also naval units that will be coming down our throats eventually. Okay, we're done with this. Let's build a sonar. As you can see, our expenditure right now is minus 56 and we're only getting 8. But if you have more units building something, then more of that production of 8.1 will go into whatever you're building with more units because of how nanolith works. It usually gets divided between all the active nanoliths at a time. So if you have more nanoliths focused on one thing, then more of that gets into the production of whatever you're building more units with. I believe we might actually be getting attacked soon. Or not. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to make a couple of these. I'm not really a big fan of the torpedo launchers because they don't fire into unseen terrain. It's minus 60. Yeah, we got enough power. What's the hotkey for reclaim? The torpedo launchers are effective against naval units when they hit. The problem is that, like many units, they won't fire unless they have a vision, and as you can see, their vision is actually quite poor, which is why you usually have another unit giving them vision. Okay, he got a bit stuck. Right, it's time to get you guys on the building of Moho mines. Lurkers are really soft, and they're only effective against units that don't have ways of detecting it, which are battleships, transport ships, scout ships. And actually build another construction ship. Scout ships have a laser cannon and they have missile launchers. Yeah, that missile isn't gonna go hit anybody. There we go. Taken out. You can see more submarines there. Not that they really matter. Yeah, it's now slow because I'm also building a ship next to everything else. Probably should have not be building that ship right now. But that's okay. This boho mine is gonna be extras, at least 6 I believe. This 6 as well. I'm gonna remove this windmill because it's just pointless. How much is it making right now? 11. But it's redirecting. 23. So right now it's making more than a solar power plant. 3 more. But it's now slowing down to 11. It's inconsistent, which is the problem with it, which is why tidal generators are so much better, because they make 40. Tides are different per planet, just like wind and gravity. Okay. I've lined up too many things to be built at once. I'm gonna need a bunch more crusaders before I go into cruisers and battleships. Once we have the economy going, it's gonna be much faster. This is 1000 metal, because this is a level 2 submarine shark. Have you fixed? There we go, moho done. Let's reclaim this. I hear torpedoes. I don't see who torpedoes are being fired at. I can see more. Oh. The enemy really likes to go for things like sonar and radar. I don't know why, they just do. They make it like a priority target. There we go, that one's downed as well. Unfortunately, aircraft are too small, so they don't leave wreckage behind. So we need a couple of destroyers. This is just in the way and it's not doing anything. a second Moho mine now, we can afford it. We're making 13. Guard this. Once the second Moho mine is complete, we're gonna go for advanced shipyard and use scout ship to make targets for the torpedo launchers. Oh, there comes their destroyers. Okay, Lurker, you stay here. This went well. And we got this, so let's make the advanced radar. Do I need a fusion power plant? Not really, not at the moment anyway. You can go build the advanced shipyard now. We got some metal to work with thanks to these guys. We don't get any of the advanced toys to play with, fortunately. That was a submarine that just got sunk. Sonar is still in place. Move you behind. Have you fixed then? Right. I can build basic aircraft. No, I can't on this mission. They're disabled, fortunately. But I can use you to help build. Okay, this is just not being able to stop that. So what I could do is make a couple of anti-air towers. Let's start making 5 of these. You can eat that. And we're gonna have the commander with his advanced nanolite help build these ships. Now, you could make an argument that you can just make more factories and have them build multiple units at once. And yes, you can do that. And on a larger map with more resources, absolutely. But when you have a limited sources of metal, it is much better to actually just have your units get constructed with help. That's another dead guy. Now the missile ship is also useful because I can start pummeling things. Things that are not moving are usually buildings. Now last time I've noticed that this clump is just an island and not the objective. The objective is further north, so we're gonna pummel these. Yeah, I figured. It actually destroyed one of them. Oh well, that's okay. Not expecting much out of you, but let's put this Zeus over here. Let's intercept those guys. We also have the commander go babysit. Let's see if, I mean, the commander won't get there in time. Get the constructor put out of the way. This Zeus is doing God's work. Anybody who needs to be degunned will be degunned, but these guys don't really have all that much health. Actually make a couple of more of these. Where's my constructor robot? Here he is. You can start fixing a few things. Okay. That's the problem with amphibious tanks. You absolutely have to make sure that they're protected. If they're not, they just end up as scrap on the bottom of the sea. As demonstrated. Do I have one available for fixing? Because this guy suffered a few torpedo hits. This is a submarine. Also, hold on, fix that. Why did you stop fixing him? There we go. Submarines cleaned out. If it's holding still, it's more than likely a building. Oh, that's a... Well, that was a battleship. And that was a missile cruiser, also destroyed. Well, what it is now, it is metal. All the metal for me. Where's my commander? That up. You can come help. Lost one. Fortunate. Something is causing us some aggravation. Huh. Well, it was mostly just enemies. We got our first battleship. And you can fire at this. I need to take this island and then I'm going to occupy it. Didn't I have another construction ship? Where's my second? Oh, there it is. It's 3,000 metal. I won't be able to store all that. Oh well, doesn't matter. I love all of those 3D animations. The work on 3D models in this game is absolutely great, considering how old this game is. Right, you attack that. You can attack this thing. Retreat you. Yeah, the pathfinding with ships is a bit of a challenge. There's a submarine down. Where are you going? You absolutely have the range for this. Do we have a transport ship? Yes, we do. You're gonna get hit by something. Toot, toot, toot. Toot, toot. Oh, we are getting now hit by something. Something got pissed off and is firing at us. Yeah, that's a battleship. That's a battleship. Well, you're dead. Can't save you. By the time battleship turns, you pretty much lost it. Just keep you here. Right. I'm gonna harvest all this metal. Where is my advanced constructor? Here he is. You're gonna go on an adventure. Just park yourself here. Let's make these. Each one of these sharks is 1,000 metals, so it's great. Well, even a small one is like 900. Those are bombers. Bombers hurt. Okay, one of them has been taken out. Come on, take it out. Thank you. Okay, go fix them. We managed to save it at Millennium. Load you. That island should be pretty much clean now. I think these things are no longer on the island. Right. Where's my commander as well? Might want to get him into the fight. Well, I would like to actually get some extra metal. So the first thing we're gonna do here is make a radar. And you would think, why would you make a radar? Is that really important? Yes, it is, because we're only half map through. Maybe should get the level 1 constructor as well, so that we can get some towers built. I need metal. And now you can see the volume of the problem. There is a metal source here, but that's not what I care about right now. Everybody move up here. Takes a while to absorb that. And then you can eat these 2 wrecks. We're gonna go hunting. So the objective is one of these things. I think this one, but I'm not sure. I do need more anti-air, which is why I built this. Let's move everybody closer to here. Those are aircraft. Not sure why this guy went all the way up, but okay. Probably gonna lose that one. Since you're up here, you can target these. Just we were being attacked by another battleship there. And you're gonna make a couple of anti-airs. Okay, move you closer. gonna save here, just in case I make another boo-boo. And annihilate the wrong thing. Did I have more? I did have more battleships. So I think one of these is the objective. So I'm going to go for these. That's going really well. Oh, I'm not sure where are you going, but okay. Oh, there's a battleship somewhere around here. Either that or a GAT. It's a battleship. Yep, it's a battleship. You should not go that far. I pretty much could just storm him at this point. Sure what they're obliterating, but they are obliterating something. Battleship escaped. I mean, that wasn't a bad idea from him, but where did he escape to? The shipyard. Oh, there he goes. I was wondering where he was. Millenniums. Ooh, I was hoping I would be able to save it, but nope. I do have missile ship. There we go. Are we not building anything? Why are we not building anything? Build everything. 5 of everything. And send to front line. Actually, let's not pick this up, considering we don't really need it at the moment. Leaving all of this alone. And let us... Oops. All of these are mobile. You can make a shipyard here. There's another gat that's been taken out. Perfect. Boop. Boop. I think that's a plasma cannon. Okay, now you can pick this wreckage. I think it's time that I get my commander up there. Good. I do realize that bombarding them like that is a bit of a cheat, but hey, it works. So I'm not gonna complain. Commander, load them up. And get him over here. The rest can be done with the D gun. So the only time when the enemy will fire into the fog of war on their own is if they catch a glimpse of an enemy unit, or if they're being fired upon, then they were gonna return fire. I mean, I'm making a bunch of scouts just to check this place out. I would rather not destroy any of the remaining things, because one of these things is the galactic gate. The rest is gonna be done by the commander and its trusty D-gun. Please don't hit this. Okay, that's a gat. Gat needs energy to fire. Really? How did that survive? Did I miss? I had to miss. Oh. Okay, that's also a gat. Alright, I don't really need to bother with those, although I can. All that we really need to do is capture. That gat is done. Now, I'm guessing that last thing is a battleship. Or a cruiser, actually doesn't have to be a battleship. Only fired a cannon, didn't fire a gat. It's called a gat, but it's actually a laser cannon. There we go. Sorted.